Now, in the case where you are given something like this and you are asked to integrate it, so how do you carry out such kind of integrations? Now, before you integrate something like this, you have to first break it down into a bit easier step in a way that you can be able to carry out the differentiation. So now, how do we break this into a little more easier way that we can be able to differentiate? So firstly, I want you to know for this of one, there's what we call trigonometric identity or trig identity. Now, for this first one, there's a trig identity. So first we write note. The trig identity says that if you have anything sine square x is the same thing as saying 1 minus cos square x. So this is a trigonometric identity. If we have sine square x is the same thing as 1 minus cos x squared. So we can catch this now, substitute it into this sine square x here that we have. So we are going to have I is equals to integral of, so if we substitute now, instead of writing sine square x, we are going to write 1 minus cos x squared. Since we say this is equal to this, so we'll have 1 minus cos square x all over 1 minus cos x dx, right? Now from here, we can be able to expand this one that is up. This up one is, you see there is square, so we have to expand it. If we do that, we have I is equals to the integral of open bracket 1 minus cos x and then 1 plus cos x, everything over 1 minus cos x dx. Right, so this is the expansion of this one that we have up here. If you multiply this thing here, if you multiply them, you are going to get back exactly 1 minus cos x squared, okay? So this is the expansion of what we have here. Now from here, we can see that this one and this one are the same thing. So that means this one can be able to cancel out this one that we have here. So what will be left is going to be I is equals to the integration of, so we're going to have only left with 1 plus cos x, then this our dx. Okay, so from here now we can open the bracket by multiplying this integral sign by what is in the bracket, likewise by multiplying this dx by what we have here. So if we do that, we are going to have I is equals to the integral of, so this is integrate of 1 and then dx. So there's no need of writing the 1, so we can just write dx, then plus also integral of cos x dx. Alright, so now we have opened the bracket. From here we can now carry out our integration. So if we carry out our integration, we'll have that I is going to be, so if we integrate 1, this is just like 1 with respect to x. If we integrate 1, it's just the same thing as x. So integration of 1 is x, then plus integration of cos x is going to be sine x, okay? So this is going to be sine x, and then we'll add our constant of integration, which is c. Anytime you integrate, always add your constant c. So now this actually becomes the solution to this question.